Growing up in Utah was a wonderful experience. Utah culture is based around family and community and spiritual values, and I was very much a part of that local community and culture. But as I grew older and began to examine what I myself believed about God and spiritual matters, I ended up leaving many of those beliefs behind. I couldn't embrace them for a variety of different reasons. And so I ended up excluding God altogether from my worldview. And that worked for me for a few years. But then I met someone whom I admired who began to talk about his personal relationship with the Lord Jesus Christ. And I was astonished. I'd never heard anybody actually talk about Jesus in that way, actually talk about having a personal relationship with him. And as this person urged me to consider what he was saying, I realized that I would need to go to the Bible as the source to understand answers to these questions. I had been raised to question the reliability of the Bible itself, and I thought that it was primarily a collection of Jewish stories, and then things had been taken out or added in, suiting different people's purposes over the centuries. There was abundant evidence about the reliability of the Bible as a historical document, but I was unaware of those things. As I began to explore those evidences about its truth, then I had to deal with what the Bible itself teaches, what it has to say about the eternal, triune God, about who we are as humans, made in his image, but distinct from him. And as I made that journey, sometimes it was very painful, sometimes it was very confusing, but eventually I ended up with a strong, vital, living faith in the Lord Jesus Christ that I found in those pages. The Fresh Start course that we offer at the Heights community is based on that journey that I made as I struggled to understand, what does the Bible say about these central truths of Christianity? And as I compared those truths to the things that I had remembered from my upbringing in this local culture. And as I did that process, I found that there were some very significant differences, very important differences. In the course that we offer in the Heights community, we explore those biblical truths and we examine the differences. This is not a time to ridicule another faith. It is not a time to do any bashing of the local culture, but it very much is a time to examine, what does the Bible say about these central truths and how are they different in significant ways from the teachings in the area. Over the years, many, many people have gone through the Fresh Start course and have struggled with these questions, have looked at the biblical answers, and have come themselves to an understanding of Jesus and a personal relationship with him.